we're going to be using our staff. If you don't have a staff, you can use a Swiffer stick. You can also use a curtain rod or a ski pole if that's something that you have on hand. You just want to make sure that you're not going to puncture your floor if you have a tip that's pointy. So what I want you to do here is start with your staff pulled right into your chest. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, reach and then draw all the way back in. Inhale and exhale. I want you to start thinking about that posterior chain, the back part of your body. I want you to reach as far as you can and lengthen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now press through those heels and lengthen your hamstrings. 2 more. Now, 1 more time, you guys, reach for it and then drive it down and push it away. Now we're trying at the same time to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Reach and pull. Inhale, exhale, pull it into the chest. Reach for it. Lengthen those hamstrings. And just give me 2 more times, you guys. 1 more now. And then I want you to tuck this right behind your shoulder blades. So take a nice deep breath in here. So I want you to keep your posture really tall, and then you're gonna hinge from your hip and then lengthen back up. So it's gonna help you with your posture to keep that neck and spine in neutral, which I'm constantly trying to remind you as we're doing rows and lifts here with the weights. If we can keep this back really strong and straight, then we keep it out of the neck. So 4 more. Good morning stretch. Open up that back part of your body. 2 more times. Open up your hamstrings and your glutes. 1 more time, you guys. Very nice. And reach that back up. Now let's work on the mobility of the spine. So from here, as I rotate to that right side, I'm going to pull with my right arm, just to the right. 1 and 2, 3. Pull with the right, resist with the left. Exhale as you rotate. Keep your feet in the same place. 4 more. 3, shoulders away from your ears. 2, 1 more. Now let's rotate the other way. See if we have that range of motion equal on both sides. 2, 3, 4. That's the way, you guys. Exhale, rotate. 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 8. Pull and resist. 9. 1 more. And 10. Relax and roll back. Now roll forward. So as we rotate, what I'd like you to do is drive your right knee towards the left elbow, but I want your entire torso to rotate. Pull. 1, 2, 3. So I'm trying to drive that knee across the center line of the body and rotate. Exhale, pull to the right. Resist with the left. 4 more. 3. Exhale, 2. 1 more time, you guys. Very nice. Now we're going to rotate to the other side. So that knee is going to come across. You're rotating as far as you can with the entire body, and then drive that knee up. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Now 4 and 5. You guys got this. 6. Wrap it. 7. Exhale. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Wonderful job. Roll back. Roll forward. Now we're going to come to that circle. So I'm going to take from here the arms over to the left, rainbow across, rotate in and open. So palms open and then transfer palms in when you come down. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time, increase that range of motion in your back. Now let's rewind it. Inhale down And exhale, pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, increase that space. You go as low as you feel comfortable. One more time, you guys. Wonderful job. We're going to keep this rainbow move. And what's going to happen is we come from one side to the other. We're going to tuck the elbow in towards the hip. And I want you to externally rotate your right leg first. So the move is going to be to lift up this knee as high as you can, but to tuck your elbow behind your knee. Now I want you to pull down towards that right and resist with the left. 1, 2, lift for 3. Exhale 4, that's the way you guys. 5, 6, how high can you lift it? 7. Exhale for 8, 2 more. Now 9, 1 more, and 10. That's the way. We're going to rotate to the other side. So open up from here, that left, tuck the elbow, lift the knee. 1, 2. Now pull down in that direction. Resist it with your right arm. 4 and 5. Exhale 6, tuck that elbow. 7, 8, last 2, 9, 1 more, and 10. Great job, you guys. We're going to take the staff from here, inside leg. So I've got my staff here on my left side. I'm going to take that left leg front to back. Inhale, exhale, front and back. Inhale. Now the goal is to try to keep the hips square as I come forward and leave that heel. Push and lengthen. Now using that stability here, I'm using the arm. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 1 and 2. 1 more. And rest. We're going to switch. So I'm going to go ahead here. Other leg, holding that staff. Inside leg, front and back. If you notice your hips starting to rotate, go slower and lead with your heel. Lengthen and push through that heel and exhale as you come back. But make sure that neck stays in neutral and the abdominal muscles come in. 3 more. 1 and 2. 1 more time, you guys. And rest. Very good. So this next move, we're going to be adding a little bit of a rotation and working our balance. So level 1, if I'm working my balance, but I still want to use my staff, I'm going to hold it here on the right side. Step back with that left leg. That left arm comes behind and it reaches to the instep of the knee. Drive back up and then I'll lift my knee. So I'm going to show you from this side. So I'll come back, lengthen through my hip flexor, rotate, come back up, and then lift the knee. Now I can do the same thing using my balance. So shoulders back, belly button in. So I'm going to reach back and lengthen, rotate towards the instep, back in, tie the knee through. Nice deep breath in. Lengthen, rotate, back up. 1, lengthen, rotate. Make sure your entire body rotates. 2, lengthen. 3, now pull in the direction here and resist it with the opposite arm. 4, exhale. 5 more, reach and lengthen, exhale, pull. Abs in. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Exhale, inhale, and rest. Very good, you guys. So to review, using my staff, I'll step back from here, reach the arm behind me, reach it back up, and then tie the knee through. So from here, step back, rotate the arm if you're not using the staff, and lift it up. So nice deep breath in, lengthen, rotate towards the back leg. Resist and tie the knee through. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, pull, exhale, abs in. 3, exhale, inhale. And 4, take your time. Use the staff to help you with your balance. 5, exhale, rotate. Now 6, inhale, exhale. 7, last 3, rotate. Last 2, exhale, inhale. Last one, you guys, make it count. Pull and resist. And rest. Nice work, you guys. Take your staff directly in front of you. Push your hips all the way back and lengthen. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now lengthen the posterior chain, so the back part of your body as much as you can. Now bend your knees and round your back. Tuck your chin into your chest. So I can hold this stretch straight, or I can bend my knees and tuck my chin and exaggerate the round of my back. And then go back to that lengthened stretch. Into the soft knee, pelvis tucked, chin into the chest. Wonderful job, you guys. Now, we're gonna go ahead from here and hold the staff in the center. And what I want you to do is bring your heels in and you're gonna pop up on your tiptoe. Everyone has a different level with which they can squat. So when I'm on my tiptoes, generally I can come lower. So if I know I can't come down very far, I will have my legs wider as I come down, okay? What I would like you to do, if you can, is to drive the toes and the heels together, pop up on your tiptoes and keep your elbows activated and high. So you're gonna drive down and then pop right back up. Inhale, exhale, push it up. Now keep your elbows away from your ears. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, and 5. Now notice my elbows are not dropping. 6, I want to keep them high and activated so they're helping push me up. 8, 9, one more. Now the killer is to stay low and pulse. Maybe you'll do 5 and then pop up. If you can, let's go for 10. Big breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it, elbows high. 8, 9, and 10. That's the way, you guys, great work. Now what I want you to do, we're gonna come slightly farther apart. And you're popping up on your toes again. Now I have the staff here in my left hand. I'm gonna drop down, pop it up, draw that foot down, and then give myself a little side kick and pop right back up. I could stay right here, kick, and bring it down, eliminate the squat if I want to. So I'm on my tiptoe. Deep breath in, squat, drop, 1. If you're trying to flick something off of your foot, 2. Inhale, 3. Try to lead with your heel. 4, as much as you can, you're gonna use the side of that glute and that hip. 5, your stabilizing leg. 6, uses that glute medius. 7, for your balance. Exhale. 8, last 2. 9, one more time, you guys. Great work. Roll those hips out. Goodness gracious. You can tell I did not stretch for a week. But from here and round those hips. Now we're gonna go ahead and come to the other side, you guys. All right, so big breath in. shoulders down. Pop up on those toes. Remember, you can eliminate the squat. So from here, squat, plant the feet, side kick. Inhale, exhale, 2. You guys are awesome. 3. Squat, left, 4. That's the way. Exhale it up. 5, 6. Inhale, exhale. 7. Still keeping that elbow high. 8 if you can. 9. 1 more. And 10. Wonderful work, you guys. Exaggerate your rotation and just take your staff in both hands. Rewind it. So we're going to go with that mobility one more time. Now this time, you're separating that staff as much as you can. You're tucking and switching. 1, 2. If you need to go slower, feel free to pull in the direction that you're going towards. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, exhale. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more time. Now we're going to add that knee again, but we're going to cross and pull. 1 and 2, 3. Exhale, 4. Look all the way to your right. 5 and 6. That's the way, you guys. 7. Bring your obliques into this. 8, 9. 1 more. Transfer that weight and drive the knee through. 1 and 2. If you can, tie the knee through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, pull through. 8. Now 9, 1 more time, you guys. And 10. Wonderful job. Now what you're gonna notice is the arms are gonna start to fatigue a little bit. So the goal is to use that upper body as much as you can. So we're adding the rotation from here, driving that knee and looking all the way to the left. 1, now 2. Exhale for 3. That's the way. 4, pull. 5, 6, increase the mobility of your spine. 7, rotation of your hip. 8, and 9, 1 more. And 10, open, back leg, ties through. Use your abs to lift up your knee. 3, 4, exhale, pull through. 5, 6, 7, almost there now. 8, exhale for 9. 1 more, you guys. And 10. Fantastic. We're going to come down to the ground and do a few moves from the floor. So the first move here, you guys, the staff comes over towards that left side. The right hand reaches behind you to hold on to it. So if I'm like this, I'm using this opposite arm to hold that staff in the side. All right, so the goal is to hold this upright and keep the shoulder back. You're going to take from here that right leg out, and then take your palm or your wrist, make a fist if that helps, and you're going to bring it right under your shoulder. So what you're going to notice is your body wants to collapse. I want you to try to open up your chest and bring your shoulder back onto that roller. Keep your neck in neutral onto that step. So curl the back toe. From here, this leg, that toe curls. You're going to line up your body and lift and lower. 1, 2, you could do this from the floor. 3, a lot easier. 4, we're working on that balance and coordination. 5, with that hip strength. 6 and 7, neck and neutral. 8, exhale. 9, 1 more time. Now 10 pulses. If need be, you could rotate your neck, but keep your shoulder rotated back. Okay, so you can always look down. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that leg's getting heavy. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, 1 more. and 10. Wonderful job, you guys. Release that staff and bring it right in front of you. Now, you're gonna come all the way down. Now, the goal is going to be, this is a bit of a combo move. To start with, you're gonna press your elbow underneath your shoulder, pop your hip up, and then lift up your top leg. So I can get more range of motion in my hip if as I pop, I rotate, and I could even use my opposite arm and lift that leg as high as I can. I'm trying to increase this range of motion in my hip. This is the first part of the move, so if this is it, and that's what I can work on, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pop it up and lift it, okay? If that feels okay, you're taking your hand over the staff and you're in a plank position, but you have that leg that was in the air on the floor, and you're gonna kick the opposite leg up. Tuck the knee back in. So let's review. Lift and reach. If that's enough, come right back. Otherwise, lift, reach, rotate into a plank. That knee that's down is gonna kick up and you're gonna come right back into it. So reach and lift, plank position, lengthen. If I need to, I could drop my opposite knee down as I do this. So reach and lift, pivot into a plank on the elbows and lengthen the other leg. Inhale, exhale, pop it up. Plank position, lengthen and kick. Does not matter if you do the first part of this move. You're working both sides of your hips, balance coordination. You can always hold a plank afterwards. Inhale, exhale, reach for it. Rotate into the plank, bottom knee kicks up. Give me 2 more, you guys. Reach for it, rotate, and kick that back leg. Last time, make this count. Reach for it, rotate, and kick. Now take a moment, come all the way down, and open up your arms to a T. Even if you just try that, you guys. So the benefit of trying to work combination moves is it works the mind and body simultaneously. So the goal is to challenge ourselves to try things that are a little more difficult, because you can always keep doing the same things, but what happens is you don't have to be as mindful as you're doing them. So go ahead from here, tuck the knee and pull if that works. Now, if it doesn't work, you can just pull the knees in and stretch out that back any way that feels comfortable for you. We're gonna rotate onto the back for a moment. And now I want you to come to a number 4 stretch. So that back foot, that leg that you were lifting is gonna cross over. Now you can stay right here. You can also thread the needle and pull this up. So increasing that space in your hip. As we work, we're building the muscle, and then we want to create space so that we're also increasing the flexibility along with the strength so that the mobility continues to increase. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Very good, you guys. We're going to transfer to the other side. So I'm going to roll over and then just gently push it up. And now we're switching to that other side. So first part of the move, I have that staff here over to my right side. Right hand comes in front, left arm comes behind, and I'm holding just with that left arm. So I'm going to lengthen and extend. Finding that center of balance and bringing the shoulders and lining them. You can always look down to the floor, but don't move your shoulder. So curl your back toe under for a balance. Deep breath in, lift it. 1, exhale for 2, and 3. Building that strength in your assisting muscle increases the strength of the body equally. So want to create balanced strength throughout the body. 4 more. 4 and 3. lengthen, 2, one more, and 1. Deep breath in, you guys, shoulders back. You can always look down. Give me 10 mini pulses. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. I gotta fight to lift it. 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, last 1. Wonderful job, you guys. Go ahead from here and place that staff down, and you're gonna release that seat. And we're gonna come down right onto that forearm. So I've got the elbow right underneath the shoulder. So remember, I can break this move up if I don't want to do all of it. The goal is to lift up the top leg as high as I can. So if I need to, I can place my hand down. That is the first part of the move, is to pop and lift. Now, if that works, we cross that foot, come into the plank position, and then that knee that's down pops up, comes back in. Try the combo if you want to. Reach for it, rotate into the plank, and kick that back leg up. So inhale, exhale. I can modify by coming right down on that knee and kicking the opposite leg. Okay, so you can adjust this move. Open so that it works. Draw the toe and kick. So you want to set up your body so that you always have your elbows under your shoulders so they're protected. And you exhale as you kick. Working that plank, that balance and that coordination. Flip it and lengthen. Give me 4 more, you guys. Up and out of your hip flexor. Rotate the top leg. You're in a plank. Back leg lifts, squeezes. 3 more. Reach for it. Pop it. Lengthen. Last 2. If I need help, I'll use my hand to help push me up. I'm already set up for that plank. Kick. Last 1. Reach for it. Plank. And kick. Wonderful job, you guys. Pull those knees in. Open to a T. Increase that space between your fingertips and your spine. If you want to, you can lengthen your top leg, or you can bend the knee in. So big breath in. Most importantly, find a stretch that works for you so that we can continue to increase the flexibility along with that strength. So deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. You're exhaling out of that tension and stress. Come on to the back. Outside leg number 4, the leg that was lifting high. Maybe just staying like this is enough. I adjust these stretches so they work for me. Tie it through if you can. Thread that needle. So deep breath in. I want you to exhale out of the tension and stress here, that tightness in the leg. Take another big breath. Exhale out of the hip, wherever you feel that tension and that stretch. I want you to breathe out of it. One more time. Very good, you guys. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to practice building that strength of the core. So right now, that low back is touching, so I cannot take one finger and put it underneath. So I'm going to interlace my hands to support my head. Take a nice deep breath in. Without yanking on the neck, you're using your abs to lift. You've got a peach underneath your chin, and you're going to exhale and use your breath to fog up the glass. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing this for a little while, so really focus here on the form of your body. You're exhaling up, inhaling down, strength of your arms, low back imprinting. Start to walk your feet closer together and don't bobble your head. Now you're going to lengthen your left leg. 1, 2, exhale 3. Keep it lined up with that quad if you can. 4, exhale up. 5, 6, 7, your head is heavy. 8, 9, now pulse it right here. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anytime you need a break, take it. We're switching legs. Big breath in. I'm trying to keep that tension on the core. If I need a break, I'm taking it. 3. Exhale. 4. Feel that low back lifting. Imprint your spine. 5, 6. Now 7. 3 more. 8. Exhale. 9. Last 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, last 1. And rest, you guys. Great work. Go ahead from here and pull those knees in. Now, maybe if it's comfortable, hugging behind your knees, if not in front of your knees. And if that works, try a happy baby pose where you're grabbing onto your toes and driving the knees down towards the floor while you're imprinting your spine and relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Now increase that space and that stretch. Deep breath in. And if it is comfortable, lengthen your legs out. Now shoot the arrows of energy out of your heels. Increase that space in your inner thigh. Deep breath in, you guys. Flex your feet. If you need to, you can hold right behind your knees. Work that gravity. Roll the ankle. And rewind it the other way. Now walk those legs up. I'm going to try to pin those legs here and point and flex my toes. Now, very good, you guys. We're going to use the staff to help us work those abs a little bit. So I'm going to take my staff here and place it right behind my knees. Now, I want to take my hands like I'm doing a bicep curl, and I'm going to pull the hands in towards me. Now, from here, as I exhale, I'm just going to try to roll up. If I know that that's not going to work for me, I could lean back and then I could pull up using my arms like so without coming all the way back. If I feel comfortable, I'm rolling back but not on my neck and then holding with the biceps. Inhale, exhale. First, just try to roll without letting your toes touch. Inhale, exhale up. Now, if you feel comfortable doing this, try adding a lift of your legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now you don't have to lengthen your legs. You can also stay in one place and you can lift up one leg and you can lift up the other. Inhale, exhale, last 3, you guys. Now the last one, we're going to try to hold it. So if you can, keep holding with the biceps. 1 more. Now isolate it here and try to lengthen those legs. Use your biceps and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, you guys. I'm going to remove that from behind. And now it's going to come in front of me. So what I want you to do is lengthen your legs. Sit up as tall as you can, and you're going to lengthen and reach as far over that leg. Now glue your hamstrings. Now the goal is to follow, tucking the chin to the chest and open all the way. If you know you can't come up from a lying down, what I want you to do instead is you could bend your knees. You could alternate lifting one leg and the other and increasing that flexibility. If you feel comfortable, I want you to peel yourself off of the mat. So big breath in, reach for it, exhale, lengthen your spine, follow it all the way back down. Inhale, exhale, reach for it, lengthen. I can do this without coming back. I could bend my knees, reach for it, straighten my legs, Come back forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach for the sky. Strong spine, forward bend. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, reach for the sky. Lengthen. Follow it through. 1 more time, you guys. Inhale. Exhale, reach for it. Lengthen. And all the way back. So I'm going to bend my knees now. Take from here that rotation, and you're going to pull as hard as you can, separating that staff, coming back to the center. Let's focus just on rotating to the left. So shoulders back, pull to the left, resist with the right. 2, 3. Now increase that range of motion in your spine by your entire torso rotating with this move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time, you guys. Now let's transfer the other way. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Resist it with the left arm as you're rotating to that right. You're pulling with the right. Exhale. 5, 6. Exhale, rotate. 7, 8, 9. One more time, you guys. And 10. Give that a quick little rest. So I'm just going to drop this for a moment. Interlace and then C-curve with the spine. Wonderful job, you guys. We're going to do a set where we're rotating from one side and then the other. So big breath in, pull, and switch. 1, pull, 2, 3, row, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3 more, you guys. 8, 9. 1 more. And let it go. Now, if I know coming up and down doesn't work for me, what I'm going to do here is lengthen the leg of the side that I'm coming towards. Now, if possible, you're going to reach from here, imprint your spine. As you exhale, lift and lengthen that leg. So the same thing, but you're coming all the way up. So big inhale. Exhale, up, lengthen and rotate and pull all the way. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, pull, rotate. 3, inhale. That's the way, you guys. 1 more this side, reach for it. Now we're going to rotate to the other side. So if I'm up here, rotate without coming back. So inhale. Exhale, reach and pull. 1. Now 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, 2 more. Reach for it. 4, 1 more time. And 5, wonderful work, you guys. Take your staff, place it down, and roll back. I want you to take your knees and externally rotate them. Let's exaggerate and then rewind it. We're going to try from here to work those lower abs. Now, if I know I'm having a hard time here with coming and holding my body up, I can come from this position here and hold the staff, and I could just lift up one leg. I could tap the heel and focus on working that flexibility. The goal is going to be, if you can, to reach and separate and lift your shoulder blades off, keeping your chin off your chest. And then the goal is to lift up one leg and then the other. But if you need to, you could bend and snap, and you could also keep your head down. The biggest thing is we don't want to tuck the chin to the chest and try to do this, because really the only thing we're doing is hurting ourselves. So if you can keep that form, whether it's from here or whether it's lifted, you do you, what works best. So exhale for 1, switch for 2, 3, low back is imprinting. 4, I'm really trying to separate that step. 5, switch. 6, bend if you need to. 7, and 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. And rest it, you guys. Wonderful job. Reach all the way up and over. Lengthen your legs and increase that space in your spine. So deep breath in. Deep breath out. Big stretch again. One more time. Now what's going to happen here is we're bending the knees. We're going to take our staff right along our side and we're going to move it, but take a moment to come up. You can roll over onto your side and we're going to position this staff right in the middle between the knees. Okay, so the goal is going to be, if I have a hard time on my palms, is to come onto my forearms like so. So if I'm building that strength in the plank, I will step tap here and focus on holding without feeling like I need to come into my wrist. What we're going to do here are 10 jacks. Your feet are going to be just beyond your staff so you can bring them in. You have hands on either side. So neck in neutral, abs in, hold the plank. Big breath in. Jack it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Soft knees, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Deep breath in. Left knee, right knee. If you can, mountain climbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push back down dog or drop to your knees and push back child's pose. Deep breath in. If you can, you're still holding. We're coming back to that plank. You could also do your step tap again. We have 8 jacks, you guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right knee pulls and mountain if you can. 7, 6, 5. Cross over that staff if you can. 3, 2. Down dog. Drop to your knees if you need to. Push back child's pose. Nice deep breath in. Back to that plank. Step, tap, or jack. Here we go 6 times. 5, 4, 3. Abs in. Left knee. Now 6, 5. Mountains 4, 3, 2. Down dog or child's pose if you need it. Take a break. Push it back. Big breath in. We're on 4, you guys. 4 jacks. 4, 3, 2. Mountain to the right. 4, 3, 2. Down dog. Need a break. Drop to your knees. Child's pose. Last set, 10. If you need to, keep staying in that child's pose. 10, 9, 8, 7. Step tap. And 5, 4, 3, left knee mountains for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the plank, right knee, 5, 4, 3, we're so close, and drop to the knees, push back child's pose. Rock those hips, you guys, side, side. Awesome work, take both hands to the left. Push your hip out to the right. So lengthen your spine. Walk it to the other side. Nice deep breath in. So you guys, we've got time just to finish it up and stretch. So we're going to push back into a down dog. Lengthen. Bicycle those feet. 1, switch, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now take a moment, lengthen your left leg. Look underneath your left arm and bend your left knee. Big stretch out, lengthen the right, push through that heel if you can. Come back through and stretch out that right. So right leg lefts. Bend the knee, look underneath the right arm, increase that nice space in your hip flexor, opening up your neck. And then from here, Walk your hands into your feet and slowly roll it up. Awesome job, you guys. Let's roll those shoulders back. 1, exaggerate this range of motion. 2, and 3. Now bring it forward. 1, 2, 3. All we're gonna do is go around in that circle to finish it up, you guys. So big breath in. Inhale, exhale, circle through. Inhale, exhale. One more time now. And now let's rewind it. See if it feels any different than when you started. Increasing your mobility and your flexibility is everything, you guys. One more time. Wonderful job, posture stretch. Just take a deep breath in and hinge. Just 2 more times. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, 1 more time. See if it feels any different than when you started. And then back up. Wonderful job, you guys. Go ahead and place that down. We're going to take 3 big breaths in. Inhale, positive. Separate from here and spread your wings. We're going to take another big breath. Think about all the blessings in our life and pull them right into that heart center. Now separate your palms, look down towards your left. Rotate chin to chest, look down to your right. Back to that middle, we've got 1 more big breath in. Inhale, positive. Exhale, let go of anything negative that does not serve you, that you can't change. Relax your hands on your heart and gently bow your head. Namaste, great work.